everyone, this is Alisha Costanzo and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be playing my writing tabletop game. Let me just say I didn't do so well last month. So I'm going to do my wrap up real quick before we get into the game. I barely wrote anything last month. I did not complete any of my challenges other than the read something. I did read 18 books this month. Most of my time this month has been editing, and I've had a really rough go personal business wise. Let's try this a second time. I had customers come in, but I've done a lot of editing for my freelancing and for my own projects, so it hasn't translated into doing a lot of writing, although it is a writing activity. So I'm going to try to roll over it as much as possible, but we'll see what happens. I have other stuff happening this month family-wise, but last month there's a whole lot of dirt that I can't really talk to you about, but it's high anxiety, a lot of adrenaline-inducing stuff that I just cannot, I can't talk about, but also I just couldn't focus because of it. So I'm going to give myself a little bit of leeway and forgiveness for situations that are really outside of my control. So let's give you the wrap up for this month. Of words I've written this month is only 1,300 words. In fiction, I don't know if I've really written anything else, like marketing wise, outline. I haven't really done much of any of that. Oh, I did do some outlining. I have a blog that's coming with that at some point, but I started kind of writing a fan fiction of my own fiction. I don't know what you call that. A side story that is part of the world but is an alternate reality? I don't know what to call it, but yeah, there's that. But let's talk about my edits, because this month editing, I have edited 346,475 words. So if you're wondering why I'm not writing, now only half of that, or less than half of that, is my own editing stuff. So it's about, where's my calculator? So of my own stuff, I've edited 119,475 words, and for work or freelancing, I have edited about 227,000 words for work. So I'm still in the writing game. I am just trying to wrap up my series and other shit. Obviously a lot of work to be doing. I've been learning how to sell Bed Next Door as well, which means I don't write as much. I have written marketing stuff for them, specifically for Frontier Medicine. So I just posted the 3rd blog for them, which will come out on the 13th. So every 2 weeks I try to publish something over there. So there is that addition to my writing life. But anyways, with all that blabbling, let's get on to roll number 1. And we're back. So roll number 1 is a doubles. Of course it is. 2, that means I also have to do a challenge. Let's pull that guy first. And let's do this one. 7 days of flash fiction. Okay. And we have to pull one of these guys, a scene about hope. Roll number 1's off to a good start. First of all, we had a doubles. Second of all, we had a challenge, which is this guy. So 7 days of flash fiction, which just means I'm gonna have to write like a 1 to 2 page piece every day for 7 days, and I will vlog it, and it will be a video that comes up, and so we'll see how that goes. Maybe I can fit the challenges that I have into those 7 things, and I can include the ones from last month, try to balance that out a little bit. That would be awesome. That would be an awesome way to do it. We'll see if that actually happens. And my first actual roll was this guy, which is a scene about hope. And so it's pretty much self-explanatory. I'm going to write a hopeful scene. And I think I have something in mind for that already. But okay, let's get on to roll number 2. Roll number 2. 8. It is set in the future. So roll number 2 is another regular space, and we got set in the future. Again, pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to write something futuristic. I'm feeling kind of sci-fi right now. I wrote a sci-fi last month in August that I really liked, and so I might go along with that. Maybe just because I read Aurora's Rising recently, then it's making me want sci-fi stuff, or Murderbot might be making me want sci-fi stuff. But yeah, okay. Let's get on to roll number 3. Roll number 3. 5. Let's roll this guy. We have an 8, which is a fan fiction. Rule number 3 was to write a fan fiction, and I don't know if it counts to write my own fan fiction or not, and I don't know how I just got an accent right there really weirdly. I don't know if it's okay that I'm writing a fan fiction, my own stuff, but that's what I'm gonna probably go with because it is going to be an actual like novella novel length thing that I'm writing of my own fan fiction, removing the alpha, but I'm like saving a character that dies at the end and giving them a romance early on, just to see how that would go. So mostly for myself, I might publish it, probably publish it, to be honest. I don't know how that will throw a kink into the world that I'm going to be publishing on the 1st of January, but we will see. And I will get on to rule number 4. Rule number 4 is a 9. We have write a scene out of order. I like that one. Number 4 is to write a scene out of order, and I do enjoy doing this sometimes when I have a scene particularly in my head that's been bothering me. So I think that might be in my reboot fanfiction thing that I'm writing. I do have to add scenes to my edits too, so I could also count that. We'll see. You guys know I'm gonna vlog this, so we'll see what the hell me here, how much that coincides with me then, because it's not always what I think is gonna happen doesn't always happen. So, all right. Right, let's get on to what is hopefully gonna roll. It's number 5. I think we're up to number 5. Okay, let's go see what happens. What is our 5th and hopefully final roll? It's not. I got a doubles. I think I jinxed myself. Another one of these. Urban fantasy. Super easy. And of course I got a doubles, so I have an extra roll. But I got urban fantasy, which if you know me at all, you know that is perfect because that is my genre. That is the genre that I write typically. Paranormal, romantic, horror, sexy, all like I could do an urban fantasy just fine. It would actually be really fun to fit in to write some urban fantasy flash fiction. We'll see. Okay, let's get on to what is hopefully our 6th and final roll. Your 6th roll. Notice how I didn't jinx myself there. And this guy gave me a 7. I'm gonna fill out a worksheet. I haven't gotten one of those in a while. I didn't jinx myself this time. Our final roll is to fill out a worksheet, and since I am still trying to like plot so many stories, again, this should be what I hope is easy. Now we're combining six prompts and a challenge with the 8 prompts last month. So I hope you all wish me luck because this is going to be ridiculous. Plus I have other things going on, which I'm going to show you guys. So just can't tell you about it right now. All right. Oh, final note. Let me know if y'all want to know how to start a publishing press LLC, self-publishing, indie publishing kind of thing, because I'm going to be starting 2 new ones here soon and what it's like to start and run and build those things. So let me know if you're interested in seeing that kind of stuff in the comments below. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time. Bye.